guys are back with Rocco. So what we've got to get him going with this week is the down. Because I'll tell you, the down is the opposite of the jumping up. That's why he doesn't like to do it. So we're going to define down, and I'm sure I did it back then, as over on the hip like that. You know, and his behavior is more likes to bounce around. So, you know, we need to just get this behavior to happen. Good. And Molly's playing the role of the little schnauzer. In fact, we need to get, there's like a little skunk costume or something in there we could put on her. It's kind of gray and white. No, it's black and white, I think. So that's what I'm going to want. I'm making the behavior that I want happen right here. He's not doing this. Out of his choosing. If his choosing would be, if the training was to jump up and get the stuff out of this pocket, oh, he'd be an expert. So I want to factor my pager in. I'm going to let him know the way that we leave is I'm going to pick you up with the pager, and I'm going to do it concurrent with the name. There you go. Good. Heel. Heel. I'm not going to let him jump me around. Good. All the way down. Good. Oh, you crushed the cone, though. Down. Down. Yay. So again, if it's going to take 500 times of doing this, we only have 498 more to go.
That's
Oh
it.
God, no.
That's it.
All right, 497. Yeah, but again, I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. Because what I'm practicing right now, Rocco,
Yay.
is not the going down as much as the staying down. Turning him with that pager. Good. Yay. Yay. And the only treats he's going to get today are good. Down. So, oh, you precious angel. Down. That's our,
This stuff.
that's the manners minder, just beeping for no reason.
Sounds like it's coming from you.
It's not. It's coming from over there. And Summer, I'm pretty sure that it's possible that that could be that woman.
It's not coming from back there?
No, it's coming from that thing. I'm pretty sure that that's that woman trying to communicate with us.
Yeah, I think so. She does that. I noticed.
Yeah, I mean,
she does.
do you know
Thank you for
Morse
using
code?
my...
All right, Summer, listen. This is what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to study up on Morse code tonight.
Figure it all out.
She's like, okay.
That's how we talk now.
Same thing again. Good. The reason I gave him the treat right there was because he settled onto that hip.
Telling you, it's that that pager? Yeah, it's that remote. Do-do-do-do.
Oh, you're right. It was me. It was this thing?
Guess
Why would this thing make a tone? Was it coming from the collar?
Sound like it's coming from the remote.
It's like a spooky movie. It was coming from over there. No, it was like that movie Fallen with Denzel Washington, and it went from thing to thing to thing. So that whatever this ghost
Yeah,
is, it's living in these electronic devices.
Yeah,
Because
they do
Ricky
that.
and Brian are like, what? Where is she going with this storyline?
They
In the
probably
next
believe that.
episode, Rocco turns into a vampire. I'll tell you how he's doing, though. He's doing absolutely perfect. All right, so I'm going to get him going. Rocco, going to bump my pager. Good. So that's what I want to control him with. And I'm just not really reacting to his jumping. He's looking, he's looking for micro responses from me. I'm so deadpan. I'm so deadpan. Look at how perfect he is, though. All right, so I'm going to lower my leash. That's my precursor. Down. And I want him to understand. Good. You precious angel. And I'm purposely feeding him that way. Good. And then I'm getting hair. So that's the latest episode. Spooky, I mean, that I know of, there's a tone on this collar. And if we ever lost the collar, we would be able to, because I could have swore I heard that noise coming from that thing before, but maybe it was from this thing all along. Why would this thing beep unless it was really the collar?
I don't know.
Unless
Sounded
maybe
like it was right
beeping
there.
to let you know it's going dead. Or it's that woman as a ghost. I mean, to me, the most logical explanation is that it's the woman as a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so good. He's got a very relaxed posture. What I want to be able, good. What I was going to say, good. I want to be able to push him back down with that collar. And he pushed himself back down right there. If I would have been faster, I could have added the nick down. And I want to be able to add the nick. I don't want to say, oh, I never want to have to add it. I'm producing expectation when I do that. He's watching. He's down. I don't want to let him go. I don't want to let him dance me around. I want him to understand, and we'll be there by the end of the week. That this is what I want him to understand. This is what I need him to understand. That any pressure on that collar at all needs to be resolved by him going down. So it's my job to keep him from being too. I'm going to try to go back over by our little thing. I don't want to let him jockey me around too much. If I can get him kind of still, down. Oh, you precious angel. Mommy's going to be so proud of you. So that's how I want a very normal position for him to be. Laying there with these legs kicked out, down. Oh, you precious. And we may need to even go farther than that. We may need to ask for the extra kick out. The extra kick out. Brian and Vicky are like, what's the extra kick out? Oh, that's something I just made up.
You don't know?
Already knew that.
You don't know?
Rocco. So again, I'm not getting in a hurry. Got my little turn. And again, I don't want him to guess what I'm doing. I want him to understand we're kind of going right over here, and then we're going to lay down. So the precursor is going to be this. It's going to drop down. And that was pretty close. Good. Wonderful boy. And we'll tighten it up. But that's what I want. See how nice and kicked out his legs are? Down. Good. If I have the opportunity, and I'm not keeping it real tight right there. Good. Down. If I have, and that's when I'm adding the nick right there. If I have the opportunity to add the nick, that's my job. Marco. So he knows, go over here. See how what I did there caused even an extra little kick out. Good. Nice. Just hang it in place. Good. Because that, good. So there's a good. He felt, I let him just feel that pressure on there a minute. Because this cot is kind of, oh, it's like the Titanic, it's going down. I guess he's doing great. We can work on this, and he's going to have his midterm exams again on Thursday. Bye, guys.